When your husband asks you to sleep with him, drop everything you're doing and give that man a slice of pie. You know what I'm talking about. Because if you're the type of wife that says, I don't want my husband to marry a second wife, and I don't even want him looking at other women, then when he comes around, don't deny him a morsel of pie. Give it to him. He's human. He needs to connect with you physically, emotionally, spiritually, and intimately. So don't deny feeding your husband. And I'm not even talking about food.
You see, what's interesting is that the moment that I saw that video is the same day that this person posted on my Understanding the Man's Sex Cycle. Did you know there's such a thing as masturbation? Well, yes, I do know there's such a thing as masturbation. As a matter of fact, myself and many other men have, instead of trying to marry another woman or having an affair or going out and paying for some poom poom, found ourselves masturbating while we had a whole wife in the room, in the next room. But you know that don't make any damn sense, right? You know it doesn't make any sense when you expect the man to go out there and do everything that he is supposed to do as a husband to you, but yet this one area here, you're telling him that, yeah, I don't want you looking at another woman. I don't want you having sex with another woman. I don't want you to have another wife. I don't want you to pay for it or anything of that nature, because that's taking money out of the household. I don't want you to go and cheat on me, but yet I'm not going to give you none of this poom poom. You can't have none. Let the peen peen be dry unless you use some baby oil and diddy come. I'm just playing. But you can't have none. But you don't want him to go out there and be with nobody else. I know that other lady was Muslim, and so polygamy is part of their lifestyle. And for many people in America today, actually, polygamy is becoming more and more part of their lifestyle, or polyamory as well. But here it is, you don't want to have sex with your man. You don't want to give him what he desires, yet you expect him to remain faithful to you. You expect him to just masturbate, which is not even comparable. But what you're missing is all the heart connections, all the intimacy connection, all the physical and emotional connections you're going to miss with your man, because you're so focused on you go masturbating. He's angry when he is masturbating. When he does get some of your poom poom, he's not getting it with love in his mind. He's not getting it with compassion in his mind. He's not getting it with intimacy in his mind. He's just happy to be getting some at that moment, and because he's getting some, he's not thinking about the connections that y'all are making. There's no heart energy sharing that's going on when you are now having sex with your man, because he's not thinking that. He's angry. He's angry. So if you are telling your man to go and masturbate, you are creating a situation that when you do have sex, it will not be filled with love. It will be filled with discontent. It will be filled with anger. I'm telling you from personal experience and from the experience of many different men, it will not be filled with the thing that you want. And then you're going to wonder why your relationship is getting worse and worse and worse. It's because the two of you need to come together, have a serious conversation about your intimacy. Whatever is causing for you not to want to have sex with him, y'all need to fix it, right? Whether it's something he needs to do or something you need to do, but most likely it's something both of y'all need to do together. You need to fix the situation, because it's all it's going to do is lead to either two people staying with each other who don't like each other, because he's eventually going to cheat. He's eventually going to scratch that itch, and then you're going to be mad. And then y'all sex is now, it's just sex. All y'all doing is fucking. Y'all not being intimate with each other. Y'all not being loving or sharing. And then the dating goes south, and then you get older, and then you just wasted all these years being together. Just end it. If you don't want to do it, just end it. Okay? It's very simple. It's not that hard. It might be hard. Well, let me not say that. It is hard. It's hard emotionally. It could be hard financially. It's hard on other people who are involved in a relationship. It is hard. The same answer is simple, but that, please don't advise any other women that for them to tell their husband, just go masturbate. Just go masturbate. Nah, that's just not gonna work. That's just not gonna work. That's like the man who is paying the bills in the house saying, hey, you know feel like you sleeping in the house tonight. Why don't you go sleep out back in a tent? Go on outside, sleep out back in a tent. I don't feel like you sleeping in the house tonight. I just don't feel like it. I'm tired. I'm tired of hearing you snore. I'm tired of you. I don't want to smell you. I don't want to be around you. I don't. Go sleep in the tent tonight. And then tomorrow, we good. But I still need you to cook I still need you to cook and clean and do everything else you've been doing. But sleep outside the tent, not in the house. That's what that's like. What do you guys think? Always remember, you have to free yourself to be yourself because your greatness is non-negotiable. Good journey, good vibrations.